we knew that when traffic really peaked, and for example, like the president would come out with like a tweet or something, or he would talk about it on the news, and there would be this surge of traffic to HealthCare.gov, and the site would fall over, right? We knew that we weren't quite there yet. So we started to think about like, how do you manage that peak demand? And one of the ideas we had was just smoothing the curve of that peak demand. So if you have the peak is in the middle of the day, if you can flatten the peak and then have it spread out over more hours of the day, you reserve some room at the top to keep the site operational. And so our strategy was, let's use some sort of mechanism by which we can essentially like shift people in time. So if you're coming to the site and it's a little overloaded right now, we'll invite you back later when the load is less. And that's where we came up with this this email queue, essentially.
I thought you meant transport them through time, because that's easier than solving the scaling issues.
Fly them somewhere.
Probably, yeah. Probably a miscalculation on our part. Would have been an easier route to solve the Schrodinger equation or something like that.
So that's it. You say like, okay, so you say we're busy now, but here's a ticket almost. Come back at this time or between this time or something like that.
Pretty much exactly that. So, super simple idea, but we were trying to think of creative ways to just keep everybody from trying to click reload on the site at the same time in the middle of the day and nobody have a good experience.
What I like about that idea is it's pragmatic. It's not perfect. It's a compromise. I mean, it's not cool to be like, hey, our website's busy, come back later. Like, that's not what you would want to have to do.
Super not cool.
But it's way better than the alternative, which was like everybody is at this time of day is just not getting what they need. So very pragmatic.
Yeah, Amazon's never said, come back at this time. It's just said, put your credit card in here right now.
That's right.
You can only pull off this whole ticket-based come back later thing, but something people actually really need it, and they don't have a choice about.
Yeah, it's a captive audience.
That's the thing, right? It's like if you're trying to sign up for healthcare for your family, you're sufficiently motivated to keep trying. Like you're going to come back. So, so that's what we did.